Hi guys, good evening, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my skin brightening routine, aka how I bleached up literally my acne spots. It used to be very bad. I don't know if you guys watch all the previous videos that I've been making since January started. Speaking of which, why haven't you seen them? Okay, and I mentioned that I had serious breakouts towards December and it left a lot of acne spots. Boop, boop, and of course there was one here. Oh, that's 3. Now, in addition to that, I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and I'll be answering some of them in today's video. But I have a ton of skincare products here that I'll be sharing with you guys and that I'll be explaining. Of course, it's going to be a chit chat tutorial routine kind of stuff. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then of course continue to watch. I've always wanted to chat with you guys about something. In case you don't know, my channel is taking like a new direction. I am incorporating a lot of niches into the ones that I've been doing before. I just want all of us to level up as a woman this year. So it will be a little bit of here, but you can be sure skincare is still going to be a huge deal. So please do not forget to always turn on your post notifications and of course come back and watch some of my videos because you can be sure I put in a lot of effort. A for effort. All right, you're trying to get rid of any reaction on your skin and on your face. You need to nail your cleansing properly, and I'm going to share with you guys 2 products. First one is this annual cleansing pure cleansing oil. I'm going to zoom it right into the camera. I don't know if you guys can see it now. So at the end of a long day, you've used sunscreen, you have makeup on, you need to make sure you are double cleansing. Very important. This one contains a lot of skin nourishing oils inside it. It is not comedogenic. It will not clog your pores. It will not get you to start breaking out or any of all that reaction. It won't give you all that. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. Anna was kind enough to send it to me and of course my skin has been glowing. Now the second thing, very important, before we go into all these things, is what? Foaming cleansing. Now on days when I want to brighten up my skin, I always make sure that I use a gentle cleanser, preferably something that will not dehydrate my skin. Even though my skin looks a bit dry, but it's not so dry, I use this Miguhara Jeju Island seed oil cleanser. This thing is a green tea cleanser. It is calming, non-irritating. I've been using this cleanser for 2 weeks now. Trust me, it is one of the best I've ever tried. The aim is to make sure that you are calming down with the actives when you are trying to cleanse your skin, especially because the other actives in this routine are very harsh. The aim of your cleansing routine is to remove dirt and germs and excess oil from the surface of your skin so that the brightening actives in this routine can sit on your skin nicely and work without inhibitions. Also, you want to make sure that the cleanser that you are using, if it is not an exfoliating skincare routine, you want to make sure that you're using a cleanser that is gentle, that is not irritating to your skin, and that won't give your skin any further allergic reaction when it is mixing up with the other products in your skincare routine. So that concludes cleansing. All right, so the second thing I'll be doing now is to start to layer up my hydrating toners on all the other toners that will form the basis of my brightening routine. And with that, I think I should start to answer some of the questions that you guys have been asking me. Where do I even start from? It's a lot. Okay, I want to start from the foundation of everything. Okay, this question says, what would you advise someone that is just starting to create content to do? What would you advise somebody that is just starting to create content? And with that, I'm going to be using my toner now. This is the annual Heart Lift 77% toner, and I'm just going to be applying it onto my skin because I can no longer stand this dryness. And I always go in with like my palm. I don't use any cotton bud. I don't use any cotton wool. I go in straight from product to my palms and then I start to tap into my skin. Now, if you're just starting content creation, first of all, before you start buying any equipment, please make sure you have nailed down your niche. A lot of people, it was trending on TikTok recently that some people do content creation and they just come and they start posting vlogs and they wonder why their channel is not doing well. If you're a new YouTuber, I would highly recommend that instead of just going into YouTube and vlogging like every other person, create a separate niche or create niches for yourself that you want to give value to your audience in. So if you want to grow as a content creator on YouTube, make sure you nail your niches, at least 3. Something that you like, something that your audience will like, and something that you derive joy in doing. Any of these 3 is going to work. And for me, that was skincare, beauty, and wellness. Now that I've tapped it into my skin, I'm going to continue to towel, and then I will also focus on my neck because I want the product to reach my neck also nicely. On nights when I exfoliate, and I think I should just mention here now that if you guys want me to do an exfoliating skincare routine, also comment down below and let me know, and I'll be sure to feature all the products that I use for my exfoliating skincare routine. Now the next thing that I'll be doing is to use a toner pad. Now my routine is very intricate, you guys. It is very intricate. I'm sorry, but you don't have to follow all the steps, but this is just for additional hydration on my own part. The second question that I have here from you guys is I want to do content creation, but I don't know how to balance it with my 9 to 5. Speaking from experience, I also started doing content creation when I was still on my 9 to 5 job, and I would wake up early before everybody resumes to the office to quickly go and film my content there because my house was not aesthetically pleasing, and that was how I started. So it's about balance. Are you interested and passionate enough to want to give it your all, or are you still maybe not? Once you figure out that you want to give it your all, you really want to start YouTube, you really want to start YouTube this year, nothing is going to stop you, sis. I'm just telling you. I'm currently using the Numbers-in Vitamin Niacinamide Concentrated Pad. This contains glutathione, vitamin C, niacinamide inside it, and this is the first thing that is forming the basis of my brightening routine. This toner pad is very, very good. This is the first brightening step in my brightening skincare routine that actually has a lot of brightening ingredients inside it. This toner pad is very, very nice. It is hydrating on the skin. It is juicy. It is not tacky. It's not greasy. I just love how well it makes my skin feel so hydrated and plumped up. All right, so the next question that I have is, what inspires your personal brand? What inspires your personal brand, and how would you describe your aesthetic? By the way, the question is from the same person. All right, I would describe my aesthetic as being a clean girl. I'm a soft girl. I'm a clean girl. I never want to do too much. If you guys have watched me very well, my makeup is usually this or that. When I come up here, I usually wear this color or that color. I'm not trying to take risk. That is what I am. Now, when it comes to, oh, my phone just died. What inspires my personal brand? It is helping women to look beautiful in and out. I'm telling you, that is what inspires me. Last night, I was just on the bed and I was thinking out loud, I'm filming this video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope they like it. I hope they see that I am putting my all into coming up here to show you guys all these things. All these products don't mean anything to me. It is you guys, you get. So what inspires my personal brand is somebody writing and commenting down below after watching a video and they've taken steps with the knowledge that I've shared, that they are seeing good results. That is how I get inspired, to be honest. All right, so now that I'm done with this, I'm going to take the other side and I'm just going to swipe it also on my neck and towards my chest, so that the products can also stay there. I'm sure you are wondering, so where is all the bleaching that you're talking about? We will soon get there, trust me. So I've used this toner one time, and then I've also used a toner pad. I'm also now going to go in with this toner again. I know it's excessive. Please, sis, this is my skin. I know what works for it, and I'm just sharing this with you. All right, so the next question that I have here is, I've been creating YouTube, TikTok, and IG content recently, and I feel like IG vibe can be weird. Do you feel the same sometimes? Yes, absolutely. On my Instagram story, I have people who just watch me largely just to monitor me. They don't comment on my posts. They don't care about anything that I do. They don't engage. They just watch, and it is scary. I'm telling you, it is scary. It is because of people like that that I'm always very cautious of what I post about my personal life and about things that are really like important to me. This is the third layer of toner that we have in this skincare routine, and we are just going in and going in. I don't know if you guys can see it, but after 3 layers of hydration, let me zoom you guys in. I think I can do that with this camera. This is what my skin is looking like after 3 layers of hydration. Now we are gonna go into the essences, because it is the step after toner before the serum. Very, very important. And I've been using the Miguhara Green Tea Calming Essence Toner, this particular one here. It has EGCG inside it. Very, very nice and juicy and hydrating on the skin. And that is step 3. Double cleanse, toner, essence. Step 3 in your brightening skincare routine. All right, the next question that I have here is, how do you manage to get brands to notice you? And how did you find a good manager? I don't have a manager. I'm not under any agency. Everything I do by myself. I've been riding solo for the past 2 years. I'll be 3 years on YouTube this year. Ever since I started, I've been riding solo. And this is the place where I really want to give credit to all the other creators who supported me on my journey. Most especially Anastasia on YouTube, Queen Stars on Instagram. That girl, she's sweet. Sis, I love you so much, and I cannot thank you enough. My YouTube story will not be complete without you. Like, the help she offered me when I was just starting. And that's why even with me now, if you reach out to me and you tell me, oh, you're having issues with your YouTube channel, my arms are wide open like this. I would happily support you because I've been there and I know how it is. The next thing now, very, very important in your brightening routine, will be the serum that you use for brightening up your skin. I've been using the number 5 Glutathione concentrated serum. This particular one here, it will be in the description box. This serum contains vitamin C, glutathione, and niacinamide. Very, very nice on the skin. In fact, it is so potent that I only use it at night. I'm not going anywhere. I'm filming this video during the day, but you guys are going to see it in the evening. So this is the routine that I do at night, and I use a lot. They always say 1 to 2 is okay. Sis, I use about 3 because this acne is not about to finish me. But this is the second time I am adding anything that is brightening in this skincare routine. You want to keep the cleansing gentle, the toner gentle, but from the time when you start to use your serum, it has to contain something that is brightening inside it, preferably something that is also effective at targeting hyperpigmentation acne spots. Do not listen to anybody that is telling you, oh, there's no need to use a serum with this. No, please sis, get that serum. If it is brightening, get it. I know Advanced Clinicals vitamin C is also really, really good. Topicals Faded is also really, really good. You can check for other options like that. But if you like to get this one, I have a link with it in the description box if you are interested. I got a comment on my TikTok video yesterday and the girl was like, how is your skin so even? I wish I could tell her that I was filming a brightening routine and she should come to YouTube and check it out. But this is how I do it. And this is where this serum is so hydrating that anytime I use it, my skin just starts to glow and starts to shine and just starts to look so radiant even without doing so much. I take it towards my ear area on top of the places where I have the scars. That's the spot now. See this one here towards my ear area, and then I also bring it down towards my chest. Very, very important. Okay, somebody is asking, how did you go about creating content that attracted brands to you? Or did you reach out to them? Like I mentioned earlier, if you reach out to the brand, I don't know if it's just me. You can pitch yourself to brands, but only pitch yourself when you've gotten to the point where you know that your content is professional enough for you to be willing to pitch yourself. Don't pitch yourself to a brand when you don't have at least 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. You don't have other platforms that they can check you out on. Your engagement is not really that good. Make sure you have a community that is thriving, that you know you can pitch yourself to a brand on. You have something that you can offer. Don't just go and start telling them, oh, I want to work with you, but they come to your page, they see crickets. The last time you posted a content was 2 months ago. Sis, they will not reply that email. I'm just saying. You guys, see the skin. It's giving beautiful skin. All right, so before I answer that question, let's go into the next step in my routine, and that is moisturizing. I'm sure you're still wondering, where is the product that will remove the acne scars? I'm almost there. It's a routine. This is the Workation Water Lotus Moisturizer, this particular one here. I've been using it since last year. I had to beg the brand to send me another one because the partnership had ended and I needed to top up. So I was lucky enough to get sent another one. I was like, where would I go if I don't find these products? Another option to this moisturizer I'm going to show you another option that you guys can easily find. It is the Essential Hyaluronic Acid Moist Cream. This one has up to 7 different types of hyaluronic acid and ceramides. You need something hydrating to tie up your entire brightening routine together. And I always go in gently towards my earlobes, down to my neck, on my chest, just like that, because I don't want my face to just be bright. I want the brightening to go all over. So the question is, how did I start creating content on social media? I don't know. It started from Instagram. I'll post pictures, people will ask me questions, I will answer, and before I knew it, I just started posting. It was like that. It took to me. I think that's the word. It took to me. And I think that's the difference between people who start YouTube just for the fun of it. I started YouTube just for passion. To be honest, I started YouTube just for passion. This whole people are now asking me questions on serious skincare issues. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed and I'm shocked. Like, I'm not even a licensed professional. If I recommend something to you and it doesn't work, you will now say I'm the one that spoiled your skin. It is such a high responsibility to confirm on somebody that is doing it purely out of passion and interest. Do you get? So really, my own YouTube journey is, oops, sorry about that. My own YouTube journey just started out of, guys, I just want to give what I know. I see something that I like, I try it out, it works, I share it on my platform. Simple. I did not know brands will start reaching out to me. I'll get partnerships. They'll be sending me free PR. To be honest, see, I feel like if I say it, most people don't always believe, but I didn't plan it that it will happen like that. Of course, when I got to a particular level and I noticed that people who were at my level were also getting the same kind of treatment of brands sending them free products and people reaching out to them for adverts and promotions and stuff, I started feeling like, okay, that won't be bad if I get it. But trust me, I did not start it out for that. I started because I was bored at my job. It was becoming exhausting and I just needed an outlet. YouTube was an outlet for me. I did not start YouTube just so that I would start cashing out and brands would start to notice me. You get? Drum roll. Okay. I got this newly improved Glutathione cup cream. I'm going to insert a picture. You guys have been asking me, what is the exact name so we can know what exactly to go and find. It is the Elixir Glutathione cream. I got the one my mom was using for you guys. This is the picture. Screenshot it. It looks like this. This one contains glutathione, rosehip seed oil, and alpha hydroxy acid. Can you see the reason why I had to cushion up my skin with a lot of hydration? It is because this thing is very, very effective. In fact, most times when I use too much, I wake up and I notice that my skin is already peeling. It is very harsh, and that's why I use the term bleaching up. It is so harsh that if you don't condition your skin with a lot of moisture, your skin is going to start to look uneven and bleached up. Okay, so I apply it as a spot treatment on the areas where I see that the pigmentation of the acne is becoming darker. So on this area, I would put, let me zoom you guys in. So I have on this area, I'll put it here, just like that. And then I'll go to this area, put it here, okay? And then towards the back of my face here, I'll put it here. Just like that. Just like that. And then I'll now go with my index finger, this my ring finger here, and I'll start to tap it in. Just like that. And start to rub it in. You see? Exactly. This is it. Sis, this is the secret. This is the secret. The last thing that I do before bed, now that I've applied my lip gloss, my lip balm, is to use my hand cream. And I just have a mixture here in this Dettol sanitizer. It's a mixture. If you guys want to know, let me know in the comment section. It's a mixture that I just mix together. And I focus on my palms, in between the skin of my hands, just like this. Like this. Very, very important. And then I just rub it properly. I also massage my cuticles, just like that, so that they are not dry, chapped, or dehydrated. And then I'm going to answer a few more questions and we will call it a night. Okay, so this is a very important question. How can I create content and still keep my life private? As in, how do I prevent sharing too much on social media? Sis, I have that problem too. In fact, it is a serious issue. So when you come online to share content, stick to the niches that you have decided to stay in. And even if you want to do something outside the box, leave personal stories out of it. It takes a deliberate effort for you to start a vlogging channel and not share your personal life. Do you get what I'm saying? It takes a lot of effort. I know creators who still struggle with keeping important information private because what they do on their channel is just vlogs. But if you keep it to your niches, trust me, nobody needs to know anything. You can be going through a lot and your viewers will not know. You get? But there's also a place where you need to create a situation where you can be vulnerable enough for your viewers to know that you're also a human being. And that is why sometimes when I got married, I shared it with you guys. When our wedding was a year legally married, I did a video that I put up a while ago. I think I've deleted it now because I changed my mind. I shared it with you guys on Instagram story. I share snippets of me cooking here and there and stuff, and that's about it. Keep it short, keep it sweet, don't give too much information, and that is how to keep your personal life private away from social media. And with that, I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video. I don't know how to say this. We have 120,000 of us on this channel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If anybody had told me 3 years ago that I would be here, I would have said no. Do you guys know that I created my vision board in 2022 and it was just something that I was just thinking, it's far-fetched. Can I really hit 100k? But look at the plug there. The sky is your limit. The sky is your limit. It's about you just starting out and sharing value, giving value to your audience. And trust me, the numbers are going to grow. The brands are going to reach out to you. You'll be wondering, how did they get my email? They will find you because you have something that they want. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my brightening routine and this chit chat, and you'll be able to integrate it into your own current skincare routine. Sis, if you are here only for skincare, I understand, but there is more to me than just skincare. I'm just saying. So if all you do is only come and watch my skincare videos, you are missing a lot. And this community, this channel is about to change from just a place where people subscribe to get value to a thriving community. We will be doing a lot this year. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.